You got the world record in your community. You got the world record in your community. You got the ages of consent under 18 and 40 states. You got 44 states with child marriage. Either way it goes, there is no, it's just over. And the black community haven't come to terms with their surroundings. And the Hispanics, they just as bad. The Latinos, they just as bad. They don't know what's going on. As far as they don't know what's going on. And now you think you're going to survive. How you going to survive when they doing what they doing? And make it make sense. Do you run the government? Do you run this country? Have you made these laws? Are you aware of the repercussions for these laws? You're not aware of it, is you? You're not aware of it, are you? You're in trouble, man. So listen, there is no perfect time to die. There will never be a perfect time to die. There will be people that say they're going to do this, they're going to do that. We have plans on doing this and that. Simple people think that, oh, well, I'm starting a family. I'm sorry you're starting a family. Look at the times you live in. Look at what's going on in the times that you're living in. I'm sorry that you have dreams and hopes and aspirations, but you need to look at the times. You need to look at your watch and look at the time. I'm sorry about your aspirations and dreams. There will always be people that have them. That's what makes you simple. When the last day of earth do come, whenever it is, there's going to be people talking about, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be a fireman. Listen, people will be saying that kind of talk is going to go all the way to the end of the world. You think so people are going to stop talking like this at the end of the world? It's always going to be people talking like this. That is no indication whether your country and world is going to go on. And it's no indication because you have a heart full of dreams that your world is going to go on. You can have a heart full of dreams and it still is over. You need to look at the indications, the signs and the signs of the times. That's what you need to look at. And when you look at that, you cannot dispute, based on the information I've told you, all this killing going on, all the black people killing everywhere and all of this, and you think you can't dispute that it's over. Well, if black people that are descendants of slaves are killing each other, don't you think that's the end of the world? Africans were once slaves here. They fought for rights. Now they're killing each other. You don't think that's the end of the world? Okay, you went from slavery to fighting for rights and standing together and marching together to killing each other. You don't think that's an indication that it's almost over? You don't think what? So what indication is it that what is it going to take for you to see that? That's the perfect indication. People that were oppressed, fought for rights, they're now killing each other. That's why people started thinking it was the end of times in the 90s and the 80s, soon as all of that was going on. Because how does it make sense that people that were oppressed are now killing each other, killing their own children, and killing other people's children? How you think some movement is gonna start, man? I know you got this mystical, this myth-like, mystical-like perspective derived from Egypt culture and all different types of culture, and you think some way you're going to survive. What is the need for you to survive? You see how reality kicks in? Why should you? Why should you be here when you're killing each other? Now you see how reality trumps over whatever you're talking about? Because that's what we looking at. We looking at the fact that you're killing. So if you're killing and everybody going away, then why should you be here? Kids are going away. Your community is going away. Why should you be here then? And that's when you know people have arrogance that is beyond disgusting. Because you can see kids being killed. You can see all this going on, and you can still feel that you have some purpose. You need to get over yourself and come back down to humanity and come back down to reality and live as humanity, caring about your humanity.